Hi, this is Dr. Too Fast here. In this video I will show you this car dash camera. It's sold by a company called OldShark. This one I have here is model number GS504, and the unique thing about this dash cam is that it records in 2K Ultra HD resolution. It also utilizes the latest Ambarella A7 chipset. Now the lens on the camera has a very large aperture opening of f1.8. This allows for great nighttime video recording. The unit also comes with an external GPS antenna. There's a software that comes with this dash cam. So when you play back the video in the software, it'll bring up Google Map and show you the GPS data. The manufacturer also included a 32 gig micro SD card, so you don't need to go out and buy your own memory card. So let me go ahead and open this up and I'll show you what this dash cam looks like. Here's a dash cam. This is the GPS antenna. This is a micro SD memory card reader. Some mounting hardware. USB cable. Suction cup mouse. Cigarette lighter, power cord. The user manual. Here's a look at everything you get with this dash cam. Let's take a closer look at this dash cam. The overall construction is very good. It's all metal. The lens you see here is a 178 degree wide angle lens, and as I mentioned earlier, has an aperture of f1.8, which allows a lot of light in, good for nighttime recording. On the front we have the speaker. Looking at the top, we have the HDMI video output. This is where you connect the windshield suction cup mounts. Over here, this is the mini USB connector to power the unit up. This is the jack used to connect to your GPS antenna. Over here on the side we have the micro SD card slot, and it comes with a 32 gig memory card. Over here, this is the microphone. At the back we have a 2.7 inch color LCD display. Looking at the bottom of the unit, here are all the buttons to control this camera. Also, on the back of the LCD, these buttons are labeled. On the far left, this is the power button. Next to it, this is the left navigate button. This is the menu button, OK button, mode button, right navigate, and the last button right here, this is to reset the camera. On the right side of the LCD display, this button is the SOS emergency button, and what you use that for is if you see something happening on the road, you press this button, it'll lock that video clip so it will not be overwritten. So let's go ahead and power this unit on. Once the unit is powered on, you can see the recording has started automatically. Also, with the power cable connected, it will charge to the internal battery that's inside. If you want to stop the recording, press the OK button right here. Now while the recording has stopped, you can access the menu setup by pressing the menu button right here. So the first item here is video resolution. Press OK. You can choose different resolution for the video recording. To exit, press the menu button. Next one is the image quality. Here you can select superfine, fine, or normal. Default is superfine. OK. Next one is time-lapse setting, if you want to record using time-lapse. EV, exposure value. Here is set to 0. You can increase or decrease the exposure. Meter mode setting. Anti-flicker. Stamp setting. Here you can turn on and off the date and timestamp on your video. Loop record setting. By default is 5 minutes. ADAS detect. This is the advanced driver assistance system. Now this camera does have the ability to do lane departure warning and forward collision warning. You do have to calibrate this system for it to work. Next one is G sensor setting. By default is medium. Motion detect. With this feature, what it does is that you can actually have the recording stopped when the vehicle is not moving. Once the vehicle starts moving, then the recording will resume. Mic is on or off. Park mode. This is used when your vehicle is parked, and it will detect any vibration to the vehicle, and it will turn on the unit and begin recording. Now for this to work, you do have to install an external battery to power this camera. Now we're back to video resolution. If you select the menu, now we'll scroll over to the settings for the language. Card volume. This will show you the size of the memory card. System mode. NTSC or PAL. Driver ID setting. Time setup. Time zone set. Format to format the memory card. Default setting to restore factory default. Auto power off setting. So if you're not recording after a certain amount of time, the unit will power off automatically. Backlight off setting. So while the camera is recording, after a certain amount of time, if you want the LCD to turn off, you can go in here to set that. Delay power off. GPS set is on or off. Beep sound setting. Overspeed warning. You can actually set this up to alert you if you're speeding. Right now it's off. Version info is the software version. To install the windshield suction mount is very easy. All you have to do is slide this end onto the top part of the camera and it clicks in. Next we have the GPS antenna, and to connect this, plug this connector into the GPS port right here. With the GPS antenna connected, you can see this icon right here flashing that tells you right now it's trying to acquire GPS lock. Here we're back at the video record mode, and if you want to lock this video clip, press the SOS button right here. And now you see this icon telling you that this video clip will not be overwritten. If you want to stop the recording, press the OK button. Now if you want to take a picture, press the mode button. The next mode is photo taking, so to take a picture, press the OK button. Press the mode button again. This is the playback menu. Press it once more. Now we're back at the video record menu. To install the dash cam is very simple. Place the suction cup onto the windshield and then push this down. While you're holding it down, turn this knob clockwise until it locks in place. Now you can adjust the angle. With the power cord that comes with this dash cam, I measured the length of this cable. It's 11 feet long, so it has enough length for you to run this cable up to the headliner and then over to the A-pillar and down to your cigarette lighter plug. Once you have the cable run, we can connect the power cable to the dash cam. Next we'll connect the GPS antenna. Plug this into the connector at the top here. Now on the back of this antenna there is a 3M double-sided tape. Peel the backing off and then you can stick this onto the windshield. Plug the power cord into the cigarette lighter plug. If your cigarette lighter plug is controlled by ignition, every time you start a vehicle, the dash cam will turn on automatically, and when you turn off the ignition, it'll turn off the dash cam automatically. Let me quickly show you how to set up and calibrate the lane departure warning and the front collision warning. That's in the ADAS setting. We'll go into the menu. Here at the ADAS detect setting, press OK. We're going to use the arrow button to scroll over to the on mode. Now with the on mode, we'll press OK. Next we'll go down to the ADAS calibration right here. Select OK. Now you see two lines on the screen. There is a purple line at the top and a red line at the bottom. You need to move that red line up to the front of the hood and use the arrow key to move that. Next we'll move the purple line up to the horizon of the road. To do that, press the mode button to toggle over to the purple line, and then now we can move it up and down. Once you're done, press OK. Press menu to exit. I want to mention, with this type of lane departure and front collision warning system on a dash cam, you will get periodic false alarms. The reason for that is because even though the reference line for your hood might not necessarily change, the reference line for the horizon as you're driving do change. Because of that, the dash cam cannot adjust that reference point in real time. Now the good thing is, if you try it, you don't like it, you can always go into the menu and disable this ADAS
configuration.
To install the GPS player software, what you first need to do is connect a mini USB cable from your dash cam directly to your PC, and then the folder will come up, and here you're looking at the player folder. Open this up. Inside there is a file. This file is called the car DVD player _installer.exe. Copy this file to your desktop or somewhere on your computer and then install it. Once you have the software opened, you can open up the video clip from your dash cam, go to File menu and then select Open. Now here I've copied a couple of the video clips from my dash cam, and let me open this one here. So here you see the video clip being played on the left side of the software. Right below the video clip we have the speed we're traveling at and the coordinates over here. Below that we have the G-force. On the right side we have the Google map, and it shows you where you are traveling. Below the map we have the file that we're playing. Now you notice right now the speed is kilometers. If you want to change the unit of measure, go to View, Speed Unit, miles per hour, and now it'll show you the speed in miles per hour. So as you can see, this OldShark 2K Ultra HD dash cam has great daytime and nighttime recording. The detail is very good. I also like the fact that this comes with a GPS antenna, and if you want to have that data recorded, you can plug in this GPS antenna. Now it also comes with the 32 gig memory card, which is very nice. Now if you want to check out this dash cam, I will put the Amazon link in the description below. If you have any questions or comments, leave one in the comment section, and don't forget to click on the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.